This is really a magical incantation to wipe the board clean of whatever
In the
you might.
tapestry of history, one civilization stands as a beacon of ancient wisdom and mystique, the Egyptians. Their indelible mark on the annals of time is a testament to a level of creativity and ingenuity that transcends the ages. As intrepid researchers plunge into the enigmatic depths of this ancient civilization, they unveil treasures that defy the boundaries of our imagination. Among these treasures emerges a relic of antiquity, an age-old manuscript, the Book of Enoch, a staggering 5,000-year-old testament to the profound mysteries veiled in the sands of Egypt. In the meticulous exploration of its ancient pages, researchers have unearthed not only the echoes of a bygone era, but a bone-chilling revelation that sends shivers down the spine of humanity. This ancient manuscript, a chronicle shrouded in the mists of time, holds within its pages the key to unraveling a message so chilling it challenges the very fabric of our understanding. What untold tales about our existence lie within the cryptic script? What horrifying truths about our past and future does it unfurl? Join us on a journey through the corridors of time as we delve into the heart of this 5,000-year-old book found in the sands of Egypt. Throughout the course of human history, fragments of a biblical scroll have been found along with various relics in the caves of the Israeli desert. Over time, multiple mythical narratives have captivated our minds, presenting stories of divine angels, colossal giants, and catastrophic disasters. Although these tales may initially appear fascinating and enigmatic, a deeper analysis reveals an often overlooked alternative thread of human history. One of these extraordinary narratives is engraved in the ancient Hebrew apocalyptic text known as the Book of Enoch. Traditionally attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, this millennia-old work reveals astonishing revelations about the origins of evil, the enigmatic fallen angels, the powerful Nephilim, the catastrophic flood, the messianic prophet, and the impending end of times. But how was this ancient book discovered? In the second half of 1946 or the early months of 1947, young Bedouin shepherds near the ancient settlement of Qumran, on the northwestern shores of the Dead Sea, now in the West Bank, stumbled upon a singular event while tending to their flock. One of the shepherds accidentally dislodged a rock into a crevice in the cliff, producing a surprising and resonating sound. Intrigued, they ventured into the cave from which the sound emanated and discovered a collection of sizable clay jars. 7 of these jars contained a treasure trove of leather and papyrus scrolls. These scrolls, later acquired by an antiquities merchant, ended up in the hands of various scholars who determined their age to be over 2,000 years old. This discovery quickly drew the attention of both treasure seekers and archaeologists. In the subsequent years, tens of thousands of additional scroll fragments were found in 10 adjacent caves, known as the Qumran Caves, constituting a remarkable collection of around 800 to 900 precious texts. The Book of Enoch stands out within this collection, divided into 5 distinct books: the Book of Parables, the Book of Watchers, the Astronomical Book, the Epistles of Enoch, and the Dreams Vision. Imprisoned within these ancient pages, the Book of Enoch is a compilation of monumental works, each delving into significant themes such as rewards, punishments, the end of the world, and the final judgment. The first work of Enoch, which encompasses chapters 6-36, primarily deals with topics like the universe, the tree of life, Jerusalem, and the angels, also mentioned in Genesis 6:1-4. These angels, as narrated, seduced human women, giving rise to the Nephilim, beings endowed with deep knowledge who were instrumental in the advent of a catastrophic flood, ultimately facing annihilation. They were called the Fallen Ones and are often depicted as giant entities. The connection between the sons of God and the Nephilim has produced different interpretations. Some argue that the sons of God are fallen angels who joined with human women, a concept present in the non-canonical Jewish source, the first Book of Enoch. While this interpretation finds acceptance in the first Book of Enoch, which portrays the Nephilim as giants consistent with their supernatural origin, theological doubts have been raised regarding angels or demons physically reproducing with humans. The second segment of the Book of Enoch, known as the Parables of the Similitude, is an apocalyptic narrative centered around themes involving the Son of Man and the Ancient of Days. These ancient prophecies, in line with the Book of Revelation in the Bible, align with biblical teachings. An astronomical book within the text meticulously details the stars and their roles, while the section titled Dreams Vision serves as a comprehensive prophecy encompassing human history from the past to the present and future. It foretells events from the beginning of time to its culmination in the final judgment. Despite the Book of Enoch presenting some similarities with the Bible, it does not escape contradictions. A significant discrepancy arises in the way Noah is referred to within the Book of Enoch, despite biblical teachings stating that Enoch ascended to heaven long before Noah's birth. This raises questions about how Enoch, who supposedly resides in heaven, could know Noah and the events of the flood if he were the author of the Book of Enoch. Additionally, in verses Enoch 10, 8 and 9, God attributes all corruption on earth to a demon named Azazel, suggesting that Azazel's influence had contaminated the entire planet, leading to the commission of all evil. Unlike Lucifer, commonly known as Satan or the devil in biblical teachings, Azazel is not identified. Satan is generally believed to be responsible for worldly troubles as the originator of sin, and other specific demons are not discussed in this context. The Book of Enoch also presents astronomical and meteorological descriptions that deviate from the Bible and contemporary scientific understanding. For example, in chapters 33, 1-4, it suggests that Enoch mapped and numbered all the stars in the sky with great precision. However, according to Jeremiah 33:22 in the Bible, counting the stars is impractical due to their vast number. Modern astronomers estimate around 100 billion stars in the Milky Way alone, with countless galaxies, each containing millions of stars. Another inconsistency is found in Enoch 41, where wind, snow, hail, and even the moon are depicted as coming from a wooden container in the sky. These representations are considered illogical, absurd, and inconsistent with scientific knowledge and biblical teachings. These divergences shed light on the reason why the Book of Enoch was not included in the Bible. Now let us focus our attention on a recent discovery in Egypt that sheds new light on the history of ancient literature. This significant finding has been detailed in an article in the Journal of Egyptian Archaeology, which revisits the origins of ancient texts and highlights the profound dedication and creativity of individuals of that era in attempting to decipher the mysteries of the afterlife. According to Perita Lucarelli, a curator of Egyptology at the University of California, Berkeley, the ancient Egyptians had a deep fascination with all aspects of life, perceiving death as the gateway to a new existence. The recently discovered text, known as the Book of Two Ways, is one of approximately 20 known copies in the possession of contemporary archaeologists. It is the oldest among them, found inside a coffin that had largely escaped the attention of tomb raiders and previous generations of archaeologists. This intriguing discovery emerged during excavations in a burial pit in the Egyptian village of Deir el-Medina. Unlike bound modern books, this ancient text was not a standalone volume. Portions were engraved directly on the interior of the sarcophagus. These inscriptions, preserved on 2 deteriorating cedar panels, feature images and hieroglyphs and make specific reference to the Book of Two Ways. The objects in the tomb have been dated to the time of Pharaoh Motep II, who reigned over Egypt until 2010 BC. The researcher behind this study, Harco Williams, an Egyptologist from the University of Leuven in Belgium, explained in an interview that these coffin texts were aimed at placing the deceased in the realm of the gods. In this coffin, belonging to a high-ranking woman named Ankh, the instructions for the afterlife referred to her in the masculine form. According to Kakuni, an expert in Egyptian art and architecture at the University of California, Los Angeles, rebirth in ancient Egypt was primarily associated with male deities. Thus, deceased women had to be addressed in the masculine form to align more closely with Osiris, the god of the afterlife. However, Ankh's representation in the Book of Two Ways contained intriguing signs of personalization. The poetry suggests that Ankh may have encountered an initial obstacle in her journey, symbolized by a ring of fire. Over the years, it is conceivable that she faced challenges such as evil spirits, demons, and even earthly threats like